Are you looking for a Plan B residency option in a foreign country? Or maybe you're looking to be a snowbird to escape the harsh winters back home to live in a tropical paradise 4 to 6 months a year. Or maybe you're looking to diversify your portfolio with an investment of a hard asset outside of the US or Canada. And today we're going to be looking at a legal Airbnb option that you have the ability to rent out while you're not using it, live in it full time, or use it 100% as an income generating machine, giving you a sizable ROI and a great way to spend your winters in a safe and wonderful country amongst awesome adventures and great people. Today, we are here in an area of Panama City that I have lived off and on throughout my 13 years here in Panama, more than half the time. As I love having the ability to access the Cinta Costera, to go running, skateboarding, or even have a nice bicycle ride. Plus, it offers many conveniences like this foodie shopping market, where you can find the best produce and specialty products, and also a free copy of the restaurant, travel, and lifestyle magazine, amongst so much more. And as the senior editor for the magazine, one of my favorite parts about living in Panama City is the amazing restaurants and entertainment literally in your backyard. I mean, you can find so many incredible restaurants, over 500 throughout the city for your enjoyment. And the flavors are so authentic. For example, I know many Italian restaurants where the owners are actually from Italy and they ship in flour and other products straight from Italy over to Panama. So you literally get authentic Italian cuisine right here in Panama. Another great aspect of living in Panama City is that when you do want to visit a mountain area or walk along a white sand beach on an island covered in coconut trees, you literally have the ability to access many islands, mountains, or beach destinations with a short drive, flight, or ferry ride. I mean, you can literally go on a new vacation, or what I like to call a staycation, every single weekend. Hello, my name is Austin Hess, COO and lead relocation specialist with Do Panama Real Estate and Relocation. Now, we assist our clients with more than just real estate. We can help you with all your relocation needs. For more information about those services and our company, I invite you to visit our website, dopanama.com. And if you already find yourself here in the country of Panama, I invite you to stop by our headquarter office located inside the Waldorf Astoria Hotel on level P for swimming pool. You'll find our office located just inside the front doors of the spa entrance. And if you find yourself on Avenida Balboa at the Hilton Hotel, we have our top relocation specialists inside the front doors Monday through Friday from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. to assist you with any questions that you have or to set up some viewings. Also, while you're there, make sure to pick up a free copy of the Restaurant, Travel, and Lifestyle magazine. Well, my friends, I'm super excited to show you this new project by Bern called Seaside. And we're gonna go meet with my friend and dear colleague, Liz, to talk more details about this project. However, before we go, I do wanna make a couple of announcements. One, if you're out there and you're already living in Panama and you're considering selling a property, please reach out to my team. We would love to help you do that. And if you are looking at Panama and you're just at the beginning stages and you want to learn more about the opportunities here and how you get residency and all of that great information, we're going to be doing a webinar every month on the 9th of each month. To get the link to that webinar, please email my team, info@dopanama.com. All right, guys, it's my favorite part of the show. Let's go check out this property. Come on. All right, guys, so here we are inside the model unit for Seaside House. I'm here with my dear friend Liz, the investment advisor for Burn. How are you?
I'm great. So happy to be here with
Always
you.
awesome to see you. I mean, we work a lot together, as you guys can probably tell through past videos. You know, I really love this company. You know, they're a very strong developer, probably the top developer in the country. They've done probably the most amount of buildings in the country, yeah?
Yeah, exactly. Over 150 buildings. Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. So lots of experience. And again, this is why, you know, especially with pre-construction project like this, is why I really like to promote our clients. You know, I always like to look at our clients like you guys are family. So that's why we're here. That's why I work with Liz so often. And we're really excited about Seaside House. Like, this is an exciting project.
Yeah, I mean, it's the newest project to come out by Burn under 250,000 that's close to Avenida Balboa.
In the city, like
exactly.
The heart of the city.
Yeah, exactly. So what we find is like there's a lot of people that want to come to Panama and they want to live in that cosmopolitan vibe, but they don't want to pay the top buck. And originally Avenida Balboa, which is, you know, the Cinta Costera, where you've got, you know, the ocean front right here, you've got the marina right out front. People like to be in this area, but most of the inventory on the front line is older. I mean, one of the last buildings built was actually Empresas Burn's building, which was built like 10, 11 years ago. So it's about old, time.
Yeah, definitely older. And also, I think larger units, you know, like this is a much smaller unit. You know, I know Burn is doing this also over in Costa Leste, which we see the same thing, but even bigger apartments, 3 and 4 bedrooms, where now you're getting these 1 and 2 bedroom options. So I'm very interested, and I know my viewers out there are very interested. Let's get into this project a little bit more and talk about the concept behind Seaside House.
Okay, so as you mentioned before, we're going for like smaller units because we do want to keep that price point kind of under the 250 mark. So what we're finding also is there's a massive demand for investors that are not quite ready to move to Panama that want to buy something with that license for short-term rentals, because generally you're going to get a better return on investment with short-term rentals. So with this building, originally it was going to be designated to be just pure residential. So they've gone all out with the social areas. So they've got 3 floors of social areas, and we're talking dog parks, rock climbing walls.
A rock climbing wall?
Rock climbing wall.
That's awesome.
Yeah, something very different. Massive swimming pool with like a fire pit inside, gym, wellness center, spa. So they've gone all out. Because the first intention was to make it a residential building. And then we were like, why don't we make it a hybrid concept with also a few floors designated to people wanting to do short-term rentals. So from the 9th to the 13th floor, those floors there are going to have the license for short-term rentals.
Gotcha.
They're going to be delivered fully furnished, turnkey, almost rental ready. There'll be just a small package for pots, pans, cutlery, that type of thing. And then the other apartments are pure residential. So it's a nice sort of concept that's hybrid, and it's just half a block from Avenida Balboa.
Awesome. So let's talk a little bit about that, because obviously we have a 45-day minimum rental law in the city. So these units that are not on the floors that are Airbnb legal, they can still be rented out, because if people are thinking about coming down to be a snowbird, for example, and then rent their unit out, whether it's Airbnb legal or not, they can have both options to rent it out,
That's right. Yeah, exactly. So if people buy on the floors that's not designated to the short-term rental piece, they can do rentals, you know, a couple of month rentals, which often works well. We get many people that rent their units out during the peak season, which is November until April. But one of the big pluses with investing in Panama City is you're not relying just on tourism. Avenida Balboa tends to be the hub for executives working online. I mean, this project sits right in the gentrified area where the government have just spent $44 million gentrifying. Because what they've done is, like, Panama didn't really have like a downtown because it was like a vomit of buildings. I mean, you've got Costa del Este, which is a pre-planned community, but there's no real downtown. So the government have gone and they've spent like $44 million gentrifying all the streets. This is going to be like the entertainment hub of Panama. Restaurants, bars, lots of nightlife, lots of shopping, kind of like Lincoln Road in Miami. So
got it.
Seaside House sits right in the heart of that, right behind Le Meridian, which is on Avenida Balboa.
I love it. So anyone out there watching thinking, okay, I'm coming to Panama, I want to buy one of these units. How the heck am I going to manage this when I'm back home? So let's talk a little bit about property management. How does that work with this project?
Yeah, so Empresas Bern is also one of the largest hotel groups in Panama. So Bern has 9 hotels, a couple of Meridian, Crown Plaza, Holiday Inn, the Intercontinental just across the street from where Seaside House is going in. And so they're used to managing short-term rentals, and they also have a management company that looks after long-term rentals. So this hybrid model will have on-site property management. So pretty much an investor can just
plug and
purchase
play,
plug and play.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome. Well, now the big question is, let's talk about sizing, construction, and when can people expect delivery of this project?
Yeah, so they're expecting to start the project in the first quarter of next year, so 2025. It's 30% down in construction. So generally there's going to be that payment plan staggered over the time of construction.
Okay.
Generally 10% at the signing, 10% in 12 months, the final 10% in 24 months. And then the balance when the project is completed.
Okay.
So you're looking at completion, in approximately 3.5 years. So this is for the investors that are quite happy to wait, and also to ride that wave of forced appreciation. So generally the prices are going to go up as the developer sells.
Well, we've been talking a lot about this lately, and people are asking me, about, values, and, we just saw it 3 weeks ago. I had a client in Bocas del Toro with one of our affiliates, and there was a house that had been taken off the market because the seller had already sold 2 other properties.
Okay.
And a couple weeks later, last week, the agents wrote us and said, hey, the house is back on the market, but it's now listed for $200,000 more than it used to be.
That's right.
So why are we seeing that, And obviously it all has to do with inventory.
That's right.
And a lot of inventory, Do Panama, we work with over 100 affiliates, so it's not like we have a ton of competitors. We have a ton of affiliates and partners out there. So we get all this inside information, and it's incredible to see that values are going up. And again, it's not a seller's market yet, but it's definitely not a buyer's market like it used to be, where you come in and offer 10, 15% under the asking price and get it accepted. We're not seeing that anymore. And so, which that makes, obviously, like you said, a great opportunity to jump in on something that will have a great appreciation value on an area of the city that is just recently been gentrified. We started this morning over there, and there's new restaurants opening left and right. It's really, really fun to watch. And very exciting,
Yeah, and it's great. It's about time that there's something new. And the great thing about the location too is this whole gentrified area sits closer to the banking district. So it's actually the banking and the hotel district of downtown Panama City. So the rental numbers, if anyone's interested, you can reach out to Austin and he'll give you the rental numbers. You're looking at about an 8% return on the short-term rental program. And you are looking at, on-site property management, super easy. And, it's a unique project because there's nothing else really like this in the market right now within this price point.
I love it. And did we go over the sizing of these and the different options? Are they all the same size?
Yeah, so there's 2 sizes. They're delivered as a studio, but they are convertible also to 2-bedroom.
Okay.
So they're all 1-bedroom with the possibility to convert it to 2-bedroom if you go for the larger unit. Now, the larger unit is 64 meters. So you're looking at about sort of 680 square feet.
Yeah, almost
and the smaller
700.
unit about 700, and the smaller units are 56 meters.
Awesome.
Yeah, so slightly smaller, but a great use of space.
I love it. And then what are we talking about in pricing on those 2 units?
Yeah, you're looking around sort of low 2s to mid 2s.
Okay, so 200,000 to 250,000. This project, if you are from one of the friendly nation countries, which the United States, Canada, all of Europe, you guys are all part of the friendly nation countries that can get that friendly nations visa, and this would qualify you because the minimum investment is only 200,000. So this is perfect for those people.
Yep, exactly.
Awesome. Well, I love it. And is there any other details about this project do you think are important about the amenities? I know you said the rock climbing wall and the swimming pool. Is there anything else that the building will have at the bottom? I know
the lobby, Bern builds, the construction of their buildings is spectacular. So they always have really dominating lobbies, gorgeous lobbies, granite floors. The building is super modern, a lot of glass. And like I said, you do have those 3 floors of social areas on the top. And more than anything, the rooftop pool has got stunning ocean views of the bay. And the best thing about this property, other than the price point, is the location in the heart of Panama's new entertainment district.
I love it. Well, guys, you heard it from us. Get in contact with my team. Again, any information to set up a viewing of the model unit here that we're standing in, to see exactly the size and the space, to get a real idea of the physical space, please just reach out to my team, info@dopanama.com, or give us a call, send us a WhatsApp message or a text message to the number you see here on the screen. Liz and I would love to help you out finding your dream home here in Panama City. Liz,
thank you.
Always a pleasure, dear. Thank you so much, and we'll talk to you soon. Now, if you're looking for other real estate options throughout the country of Panama, I invite you to visit our website, dopanama.com. Here, you're gonna find our real estate network with listings from our over 100 affiliates across the country of Panama. So no matter what area you're interested in, we can assist you throughout the whole process. Now, if you're at the beginning stages of considering Panama for relocation, retirement, or investment, however, you have no idea what destination is gonna be right for you, I invite you to take our free 23-question Where Should I Live relocation survey. This is a multiple choice survey and takes about 3 to 5 minutes to complete. Once you submit the survey, my team will get in touch with you with some basic information and to set up a 30-minute complimentary Zoom call with myself. Guys, if you enjoyed this film, I would appreciate the cost-friendly support by giving us a like or leaving us a comment. And if you're really feeling snazzy today, please share this video with your Facebook friends and any other social medias that you use. And if this is your first time watching one of our vlogs, make sure to subscribe to the channel and tap on that notification bell so that you get notified each time we put out a new video. Well, my friends, I hope you enjoyed this expedition here in Panama City. However, until next time, ciao!